what is moneyness of options? Friends, remember, it's the moneyness of an option that helps buyer of an option to decide whether to exercise an option or not to exercise an option. Now, when we talk about the moneyness can be understood sorry, moneyness can be understood in three from three perspectives. Number one is known as in the money, ITM, in the money. Number two is known as ATM, that is at the money. And number three, it is known as OTM, and that is out of the out of money. Absolutely, out of money. So, moneyness of option can be understood from three perspective: ITM, that is in the money; ATM, that is at the money; and OTM, that is out of the money. Out of the money. Now, a person will exercise an option only when it is in the money. When it is in the money, and when it is at the money, or when it is out of money, then the holder of the option, whether it is a put option or whether it is a call option, he will not exercise, because in case of the ATM and OTM, the option becomes worthless for the holder of the option. Now, with this understanding, we need to understand as to how to figure out as to when an option is in the money. So remember, a call option can be in the money, a put option can be in the money. और in the money का मतलब क्या है? In the money का मतलब ये है कि that option is having some worth for the holder of the option. So let's say if we are talking about the call option, अगर हम call option की बात करें, कॉल ऑप्शन की बात करें, तो कॉल ऑप्शन इन दी मनी कब होगा? कॉल ऑप्शन इन दी मनी कब होगा? कॉल ऑप्शन इन दी मनी विल बी इन ए सिचुएशन व्हेन द स्पॉट प्राइस is greater than the exercise price. It is in that case your call option is going to be in the money. यानी कि जब spot price, call option की बात कर रहे हैं, remember call option यानी कि right to purchase, right to purchase. So in case of call option, जब spot price is more than the exercise price, in that case it is in the money. Meaning what? Meaning spot price is 110, strike price is 100. That means payoff on this option is 10. That means this option is having positive payoff. Since this option is having positive payoff, and that is why it is in the money. अगर सिंपल सी बात अगर भाषा में कहूँ, तो इसका मतलब ये है कि ये जो ऑप्शन है, इस ऑप्शन में holder of the option has got some money in this, some money to gain from this option. यानी कि आज की तारीख में जब उसकी स्पॉट प्राइस 110 रुपये है और उसकी एक्सरसाइज प्राइस 100 रुपीज़ है, he is having a positive payoff of rupees 10. That means he is in a gain of rupees 10, and that is why it is known as in the money. That is why it is known as in the money. When an option, and I'm sure all of you would have understood naturally, so when will an option be at the money? So an option will be at the money when the spot price is equal to the exercise price. So जब जिस ऑप्शन की हम बात कर रहे हैं, the spot price of that stock and the exercise price of that option, when these are same, that means it is at the money. और at the money का मतलब क्या है? There is neither a profit nor a loss, neither there is a no positive payoff, no negative payoff. So कहने का मतलब क्या है? Spot price is 100 rupees, and strike price is also 100 rupees. That means there is a payoff which is 0, and that means this option is at the money. Now, when will an option be OTM, out of money? So I'm sure you can understand. an OTM, an option will be out of money when the spot price is lower than the exercise price. So जब एक ऑप्शन जो कॉल ऑप्शन है उसमें जो स्ट्राइक प्राइस जो स्पॉट प्राइस है वो एक्सरसाइज प्राइस से कम है, तो इसका मतलब this option is OTM, that means it is out of money. Say for example, the spot price is 90 and the exercise price is 100, and that means this option for the option holder is out of money. That means if he exercises this option, instead of gaining anything out of it, he will end up losing 10 rupees in that case, and therefore obviously since he has the option and no obligation, he will not exercise this option. So friends, this is your in the money, at the money and OTM, out of the money. Please remember there can be a question in your exam as to what is the meaning of in the money, and they will give you, or in the following situation when the option is in the money, and they will give you the combinations of selling price and the spot price and the exercise price, different combinations. One of these combination is going to be the correct one, and then if you have understood it, you will be able to answer that question quite easily. So remember, an option is going to be in the money only when the spot price is greater than the exercise price. So with this understanding, friends, let's move forward and delve into it even more deeper and understand as to what the ITM is, what the ATM is, and what the OTM is. Now, before we move to the next topic, please remember what is moneyness of an option. Moneyness of an option is worth of an option at any given point in time, and that is moneyness of an option. Please remember, while computing moneyness of an option, the amount of option premium is not taken into account. तो जब आपने देखा होगा कि हमने इन दी मनी कैलकुलेट किया, हमने एट दी मनी कैलकुलेट किया और हमने आउट ऑफ मनी कैलकुलेट किया, तो इन तीनों कैलकुलेशंस में आपने देखा होगा कि हमने ऑप्शन प्रीमियम को कहीं पर भी माइनस नहीं किया, कहीं पर भी माइनस नहीं किया. इसका क्या मतलब है? इसका सिंपल सा मतलब ये है, when you want to find out moneyness of an option, you don't take into account the option premium. Option premium, remember, you will take into account only when you want to find out profit or loss on a particular option and not otherwise, and that is what you must always remember. And why am I saying this? Because if this understanding is not clear, sometimes the question that you will get in your exam will also have the option premium figure also mentioned in that question. So if you take into account while calculating the in the money or at the money or out of the money, if you consider option premium also in your calculations, I am sure you will be now you will be very clear that answer is going to be wrong. And therefore always remember option premium not to be taken into account when you are looking at the moneyness of an option.